Oh, I thought it was spelled.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I feel like I've seen it with the PH, but whatever. We'll just do it like it is on bracket, and if anybody doesn't like it. Alright, so here we go. Game.
Joe K, yeah, Joe K over Veckler.
Joe K beat Veckler in losers? What? Wow, that's really disappointing. You know, but I think Joe K, it's hard to underrate someone who is so highly touted, but he has a lot of good wins over people, and I think that, you know, it's maybe just when they've happened, because a number of them in pools, I don't think he gets the credit he always deserves. He's a really good Luigi. It's a battle between him and Fak for the best Luigi in the state, but makes a strong case for himself with a 2-1 over Veckler. So back to the match at hand, though. I don't know how much puff practice RoboticPhish has been getting in MDVA. Well, I don't know if that really counts when his roommate doesn't play as much, but anyway, so back to this. But yeah, I don't know much puff practice, but he seems like he's doing a good job of understanding and controlling the matchup. FD was I don't know, kind of a strange strike on both sides, but this is where we are. This is how it's been. You know, he's staying patient. He's just I'm gonna laser away, and eventually you're gonna die. You know, he doesn't have any easy kills, like he doesn't have any Fox crazy kills. You know, what I was noticing, what I've noticed a lot, especially with Falco, is a lot of them have a hard time edge guarding Jigglypuff. It's not the easiest thing to do. A lot of time it ends up just being giving them the ledge for free after refreshing invincibility a few times, which, I don't know, maybe isn't the most effective.
Random up B.
Well, good job avoiding any kind of punish for bad positioning. Alright, well that no jump, and you did. Gotta save that jump.
Yeah, especially with Falco, because Falco's recovery is garbage.
I know, I
imagine there's gonna be a lot of spaced bears on this big of stage. Monzy versus Charlie off stream in front of us. Monzy looks hella focused, extremely focused. Good shine, no follow-up. Good DI, and at 78%, hard to get a follow-up off a shine like that. You know, down smash is kind of hopeful, but no punish for it, so nothing lost. You know, I think HatBoss, if there's one thing that you can for sure say he's been doing a good job in this game, is he's out patient. He's being more patient. And RoboticPhish is kind of getting impatient. He's kind of getting aggressive, and I think that's what's really been costing him, not only in position but also in punishes. You know, some of these he gets that stock there, but I don't know, he just hasn't been patient enough, I think, with some of these punishes.
And rests. And he's not able to DI towards the side, so he won't be able to get any punish.
You know, that's really costing him a lot in this game. You're not gonna live that. You're not gonna live that at almost any percent. You're for sure not gonna live it at 78%. He didn't do anything tricky.
Yeah, he has not been DIing any of the up throws.
I mean, it's tough. What some puffs do to get tricky to get bad DI, to get their opponent to DI at the top, is they'll jump to the other side of them before they rest. But there, it was just up through them, rest them off the side, and so when you're gonna catch that rest, when it hits you, you just gotta DI. You just gotta make sure you DI off the side. You can't die off the top because no punish, no percent, and the Jigglypuff has 2 stocks to just catch you with something, and it happened. Oh my goodness.
62 bears this time?
62 bears. Maybe he's on. Maybe you are. Maybe you just, it's a new puff meta. You just got to count. Oh, who is HatBoss? I've never seen him play before, but he's doing a very good job so far. HatBoss.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of him before today, and I played friendlies with him, and I was like, and he was like really good, and I was like, what's your tag? I was wondering if he was like someone on PR. I just didn't know. No, and he's like HatBoss. I'm like, never heard.
Who this? But he's doing a good job. He being Tempest, which is no easy task, and right now he's primed to take a win over RoboticPhish. So. Okay, nothing on the ledge. Okay, well, so again, they're just gonna Exactly. You know, the only sad thing about these good rest setups is that we don't get to see more space bears. We don't get to see more, you know, just more chill gameplay. Kind of want to hang out. You know, just want to kind of hang out. Just want to bear and chill. But he goes and hits him with the rest. The reverse bear. Good job there. Doesn't get him off the side. Maybe was not the optimal punish there, but oh, that was just the death touch. The death touch. You're not coming back from that. You know, that's the strength of a puff. That's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta get. Blackfish. Is that gonna kill? Okay. Wait, what? How good is this character's up tilt?
Falco's amazing up tilt.
Well, I know, but that good. Like, goodness gracious. Even Kirby's up tilt in 64 isn't that broken. You know, again, they're just kind of feeling each other out. It's kind of weird to say that in the middle of the second game that they're still feeling each other out. But I think they're both just kind of figuring out how aggressive can I get without getting punished. And I think HatBoss has done a better job so far of picking his spots to be aggressive and also avoiding punishes. And maybe it's just kind of what I said earlier, Blackfish and his punishes is kind of getting a little greedy. But so far, he's, you know, HatBoss is getting by far the better punishes. Although it's maybe, you know, Puff, what do? You just up there and you rest. So that's it.
Nice. That was a nice stock by RoboticPhish. He did a lot of stuff. Lots of jabs, just lots of like soft attacks that were able to get him more things.
Good DI on the up throw. You know, and at 0%, he could still rest here and not eat too bad of a punish. So I imagine that he wanted it there, but good DI by RoboticPhish to avoid it. Interesting spacing the fares. I don't. So we're just kind of, you know, it's just kind of just like a war of attrition, just see who can chip away the fastest. RoboticPhish is just trying to be patient and hit him with these like spaced aerials and lasers. And HatBoss, you know, he's been playing the games that we've seen him. He's always been playing from ahead, and so it's interesting. It's interesting to see if he can, you know, if he can do something from behind. It doesn't look, you know, looks like he's kind of, so far it's looked like he kind of struggled there. He really, his style and how he wanted to play kind of fell apart once he had to try to do something to catch up. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think I heard this maybe like during Genesis commentary or something, but when a player's down, instead of playing like how they did when they were ahead or how they did to get ahead, they just start playing differently, which can change up and make them do more poorly.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to always, you know, play level, but you know, sometimes it's not always just you. Sometimes it's how your opponent reacts to you. It's not always easy to get the tempo you want or to have things play out the same way when they know that they have stocks to play with. But here we are to game 3, pivotal game 3. Fountain's interesting pick. I imagine Dreamland was banned and he already won on FD, so I guess this is fine. I'd say this or honestly I think Battlefield would be fine for Puff in this matchup. What do I know?
He's playing the Wii U bracket.
So waiting for more matches to come in. Just space back airs, you know, it's gonna be so far he's down, but with Jigglypuff, one Gimp, especially with Falco.
Nice.
And that's what he needed. He's losing the percent more, but just, you know, make a mistake and you get punished to death. It happens. Way to get back to the ledge. Not sure what the platform punch there. Maybe he's gonna shield drop there, shield drop there, but nothing came for it like that. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do last time, but finally gets it this time, but no kill for it, so maybe it wasn't the right option either time.
Oh. Okay.
Fountain
Yeah,
giveth. Forward tilt, jab, forwards, the classic. It doesn't work though.
Classic.
I have a different match out straight after that.
Okay, down tilt kills. So that'll be helpful. I've noticed HatBoss, maybe it's just, you know, the change up. I don't know if it's the pace, but he's definitely been using more, he's been going with more fares. And I don't know if that's just because he's rushing. Because, you know, when everyone plays a really bad Puff, they end up screwing up and using fair instead of bear when they're drifting. But, you know, he needs to do what he was doing, because he was doing a pretty good job of convincingly dictating the tempo in the first game, and really towards the end of the second game and this whole entire game he's been kind of playing into what RoboticPhish wants to do, and whether he wins or loses, it's you know.
I'm just going to use something that I'm going to use Radigan's bear counting to good use. I think because he only used 38 bears last game,
Yeah.
and he used like 60 over. I think like since he's like not using as many bears, that might be.
Yeah. So
I know. I'm trying to connect the stats here, man.
it's all we need. We need
Yeah.
Tafkins on it. However, we have Radigan, which is better because he doesn't play Sheik, so he's better. Good fair. Let's see if we can get this kill. Sometimes all you gotta do is just hold ledge. Just gotta hit the L button, and good things happen.
Or just stay to another. I don't know. Probably trying to get a regrab because he
Probably just waiting for something to happen. Just like didn't want to make a mistake. He didn't. He's got the lead. You got the buckets. He's still got that bucket. He's at 121%. However much he can take with his next stock, it's all extra credit. If he can, I think what HatBoss is probably fishing for. Oh no, that's exactly what we needed. Because now he knows he has 3 stocks, and all he needs is 1 up tilt the rest, and it's GG's. RoboticPhish gets that stock, and that was what he needed right there. He needed to get that. He needed to get that before he was up into a percentage where he could be hit off stage and then gimped. Just like that. Okay.
Nice combo.
Oh no. Let's see the test of a Jigglypuff. How can you recover with your pound? All right, so he's spacing him out with with the fairs rather than the bears, but that'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, good games. HatBoss takes it 2-1. I think he refound the tempo that he had lost in the middle of game 2.
Who's HatBoss gonna be playing?
I think he's gonna play.